I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not. So, Terrence.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding this. Here we go for round one. The face is telling the story from that jab. Good counter punching. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He missed with that jab. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he scores with the counter. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
You walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win. Here we go. It's round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. They exchange punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And that right jab just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunchers, my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You'd like to see more jabs. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so.
Let's get it started in round three. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punches have to hurt. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. That jab won't score. There's a counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I love that. I love that. That jab.
There's the bell to start round 4. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The courage on display here is incredible. Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. These punches coming from every angle. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, we know they've got the... And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it.
Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are right.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford in that round. This is the beginning of round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
A perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That counter punch caught him clean. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You don't want to trade shots. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Double up on the jabs.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up, kick up the uppercut.
Vary your attacks. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all that work all the way.
Box.
Good work. This is going great. Just keep doing what you're doing. Good shot. And again. Don't let it get in your head.
His head's gonna go.
All right, now you're switching off. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've lamb.
Let's fight.
switch off completely. I need...
Let's go.
Do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus.
And box.
Oh, good shot, good shot.
Get your mind on the job. Come on, what are you doing? Stay focused. Stay focused. Get your mind on the job. Forget the clouds. Don't let it get in your head. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Do your business.
focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Box.
Stop double up on that jab.
That's it. Don't forget the body. Mix it up, body and head.
That's it. Set up with the jab, though. Set up with the jab, and then look for your power shot. What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
Let's fight.